Oh no, not the bees! It's not really a bee. So, yeah, I guess I did play this and I didn't play the first. Why would I do that? I think I thought that this was the second in the series of The Accountant, and I'd played the Accountant one. I think I got them mixed up. That's ridiculous, though. Anyways, whatever. I've forgotten what it is, so let's play it again.
My little quest to uncover the murderer of Jordan Wiverton keeps getting more interesting. Casing his apartment last night turned up two rather intriguing objects, either of which could be the key to unlocking the mystery of who wanted him dead. The first is a magical tablet, glowing and covered in strange symbols. I can't decipher them, but they look similar to markings I've seen on the Mage Tower over in the Grimwood district. Then there's a key to a deposit box held at the Imperial Bank and Trust. Magic and money. Turns out Lord Wiverton was a lot more interesting than he seemed. Tonight, I'll go after my first lead, identifying the mysterious tablet. I don't visit the Grimwood district often, but the Mage Tower there should offer some help on uncovering just what this tablet is. But I'm getting the uneasy feeling that my activities haven't gone by unnoticed. My fence tells me that Wiverton's killing might not be an isolated incident either. Rumors are going around town about a killer who's stalking Northdale citizens. If there is, he's good enough that I've never spotted a trace of him before.
Wow, stuffy. Percent. Oh my god. The music, there's no volume leveling in the Dark Mod. Oh my god, percent. What is this, Thief 3? Break into Old Thar's Mage Tower and search for any information on the tablet you found last night. When you are done for the night, use the rowboat by the docks to get home. Tomorrow night is half price off at the Green Dragon. A few drinks wouldn't hurt. Steal a 1900. No punctuation on any of this. Petty difficulty, steal 40. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but here goes. Alright, so we start in yet another alley, except it's more like a rooftop alley than any other. There is no alley that it looks similar to in the world more so than a rooftop alley, and there's a bunch of cranberry juice on the ground there, so I have limited starting equipment. I've got a map. Very, very nice. And there's a builder church, which makes it appear that's where I'm going, but nope! Nope, I'm going to some sort of mage tower, which is the tiniest little insignificant thing whatsoever. Whatever, we got our stuff. That's a reasonable set, I guess. What do we got here? Not that much, honestly. What was it? What else was I going to do? I don't know. Nothing now. I was going to do nothing. Wait a minute. So I've got no rope arrows, which means how can I get down? I guess I'm not supposed to. I guess I'm supposed to stay on the roof. Wait, this is zombies? Oh. Hey guys, it's zombies just kicking around this. I mean, look, I thought someone had been murdered in a nice, jolly old human fashion, but no. The wizard has caused zombies to occur in this part of town. He cannot be allowed to live. That's not like a potion or anything. It's just green. Oh man, this corner reminds me of Tarataba 2 with that pedestrian crossing mission. You know the one. Ooh. But I guess it's cool that we start straight away on the Thieves' Highway. Or the Thieves' Back Road, anyway. There's no turn-offs yet. Unless by turn-off you mean become zombie food. Here's a turn-off. Well, not so much a turn-off as a nice view, rest stop, nice view stop. So I guess I'm supposed to get off the Thieves' Highway immediately. I mean, unless this incredible ledge is going to lead to some other, Crest Krenbon. We call it Ausfahrt. Alright, well, never mind. Here it comes. Oops. That's better. Oh, yeah, I don't have to get off the Thieves' Highway after all. Look at me. I don't even... Whoa. Whoa, though. Whoa. Are you a mage tower? You look... Yep, you are. So just instantly I'm here. I feel like I shouldn't be stampeding to this. You-know-what starts with a C. Possibly a terrorist organization. Never-ending fire recipe. To brew the never-ending fire, gather the following ingredients and stick to the recipe. There can be no substitutes or mistakes. 2 tablespoons of Drake Clary. What the hell is Clary? 5 teaspoons of tiger fennel. 1 handful of yellow cassia. 1 dash of sorrow herb. 4 sprinkles of earth spice. Grind the Drake Clary with a pestle and mortar. Add a dash of boiled water to turn it into a creamy emulsion. Then add the tiger fennel all at once. Then take it out again and put it back in. You talk about taking it out and putting it back in and then creamy emulsions. Fill a pan with steam. Why would you do that? With steamed ice and add the mixture and bring it to a boil as fast as you can. Let it boil until you can smell its burn before adding the yellow cassia and the sour herb all at once on the count of 3. Yes, 3 shall be the number of counting. Oh, I suspect that joke I made actually might have been the joke, since it's a silly reference there. Reheat what's now already a quite appealing mixture. Mix in the earth spice and let everything rest and steep for about half an hour, and the flame should come to life. Please note this flame will truly burn forever, so only create this mixture in an area where the flame does not need to be disturbed. Neloth the Deceiver. Oh, well, you know you can trust someone called the Deceiver. What's with this? And then it just stops. It's super awkward. Yeah, I mean... If that's the mage tower, just, you know, I'm thinking maybe I could fall down. That sounds like a really good idea. You know, there might be some cute stuff. Who knows? Like this, or this. Look, bro, how do you want me to read your notices? If there's zombies about. Notice this house has been condemned due to plague contamination. Oh, that's it. Okay. So it's an actual plague. I see. It's not zombies, it's a plague. So everything's fine. And the builders couldn't even contain it. Boy, they just never can they? And dead comes and the builders are like, oh, and we failed again. Wait, no, okay, whatever. Maybe I can get rid of the zombies by placing the...
I ask of thee that this conversation doth not stray far from thine ears. I am glad thou dost understand. In mine absence hath been both noticed and most concerning.
Oh, that's the part with me in it. Okay, I totally forgot about that. Oh... It sounds like a preview of me, but, like, I don't know, I could not... Wait, what? Am I supposed to not put this somewhere? I'm just supposed to carry it with me. Also, it's slightly oblong, so there's that. What? There's no zombie gone? The distraction arrow! Not all magic comes to us through the procurement of potions and spells. Sometimes plain old contraptions allow us to succeed in ways previously thought impossible. After many sleepless nights due to the frequent guard patrols around outside my window, I set out to create a way to distract at least 2 of the... That music is really distracting. 2 of the available 5 senses. Sight and sound are so easily manipulated, especially once this arrow of distraction takes flight. It draws attention of nearby people to the arrow itself. When the guards become too much, I am able to fire this out of my window and get at least a couple of hours of sleep. A couple of hours, them searching around. Wow, it's pretty powerful. Okay, that's not a broken machine, it's a note. Thanks for helping me out with this one. I bought this not even a couple of weeks ago and had it installed in my shop by the Inventors Guild. Everything was working great and the gentle hums of the machine would sound comforting to me as I lay in bed at night. But the alarm sound it's meant to make when someone breaks in is far too quiet. The Inventors Guild said it would take a couple of months to fix due to the amount of work they already have to do, but I can't wait that long. Can you help an old pal out, please? Hendry. Oh, this is Hendry.
If this plays, the machine is running a test algorithm. Alarm sound diagnostic beginning. Diagnostic complete. Lower than usual decibel levels detected. Further calibration required.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Well, I guess we're done here. Annoyingly, I can't even take any of these gadgets. I can't even place this stone anywhere. Presumably, I can't drop it. I can't right-click or use it. Oh. Hey, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Obviously, the bottom is the bottom. I don't know what I was thinking with that. Let's go all the way back to the top so as to do it properly this time. Wow, I'm getting 120 FPS there briefly. Wow. See, a 1070 when in a very small hallway of no significance can do crazy frame rates, you guys. Please buy this one off me for like $50 so I can get a 4980. 4980. It doesn't work when there's 4 digits. That actually ends up being a real number. Deciphering the dark art of necromancy and astral projection. And it doesn't even stay on the screen hardly ever. I guess because it's not for human eyes. You're not supposed to be looking at that. I'll kick your astral projection out of here at you. Huh. So, I remember that part with me, but it says that I actually finished this mission. There's a check mark and everything. I do not remember finishing this at all or like anything. This is really strange. I mean, I guess that's good, because if I did remember everything, I'd just be like, hey, brah, 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 even more so than usual, but, you know. I know, hey, magic and money. Not mutually exclusive. Monday, 6th of Frostfall. Oh, orbs of scouting, 1 staff. Total for the day. Notes for the day. We've sold out of the orbs of scouting. Orbs of scouting. Need to order some more before the week's end. Yesterday, I traveled to the Imperial Bank and Trust to deposit last week's earnings, but already my stash here is getting quite full. Perhaps a midweek deposit is in order? A good problem to have. But these things are clearly loot. I think they're even loot in some missions or something that looks like them anyway. Ugh, why can't I get that obvious healing potion? So I guess the wizard has not been here in quite some time. It's just a row of books, not even switches. Alright, well, last chance to dance. Woo! Last chance to get somewhere. Yeah, well, this looks like tunnels that might lead around town. Recipe for slow fall potion. At least it's not an infinite flame. I can't deny them. Okay. The Talisman of the Vestige. This is a powerful tablet used by an ancient order of mages in the city. The origins of its power are believed to be pagan originally. However, whether this secular group of mages stole this magic or created it is unknown. A tablet can be formed in a multitude of ways, the most common being circular chiprock with specific inscriptions on the front. The tablet on its own is useless, however. It requires an infusion with an eternal flame in order to activate the mysterious powers within. While searching through Ulther's notes, you also found mention of him being employed by the Northdale Detective's Office to track down an individual called the Northdale Killer. Concerned with the negative reputation this would bring to Northdale, the City Watch are trying to keep all details of this case under wraps, but the killer might be behind Jordan Wiverton's death too. Journal entry, the Northdale Killer. I was approached by Lieutenant Randall this evening with a rather unique proposal. He informed me that despite his best efforts, he has had no luck in tracking down NDK and was beginning to feel desperate. He inquired if I could use my crystal ball to try and track down any information that could lead to the whereabouts of this madman. While a crystal ball typically does not work in such ways, I have begun reading further on the capabilities it possesses. So far, I have managed to track down bits and pieces of a conversation that relates to tracking him down, but I'll need to spend more time on it to gain a clearer picture. Activate your tablet using the Eternal Flame inside the Mage Tower. Search for a purple symbol on the street walls to unlock the secret passage. Search Lieutenant Randall's office for any clues on the Northdale Killer. I mean, this was all just curiosity, you know, I don't even have to do this at all. So, yeah, I'm supposed to put it in the flame. I don't know. I want to put it there. It just seems like a place to put it. It seems like the thing you do, right? Ooh. But yet there's more. Slightly. There's slightly more. Not excitingly more, really, but... Oh, yeah, and this has that cool come towards you thing. Awesome, I like cool come towards you thingies. Well, it's back and forth for us. Oh, so long and windful. Okay. Okay. Did I miss some part of it? Was there going to be another explosion, or was that just it? Nope, I guess that was just it. Alright. Well, that's that. The street walls. Okay, so I have to go down to the streets. Is that what you're telling me? Oh boy. The zombie... Okay, I thought they were all dead for some reason, but no, just that one is. Ooh. How would you even ghost this anyway? You know? I mean, look at this. Look at this. That's my imitation of clacking. Hope you like it. Oh my god, dude. Okay, this street thing better be near. It better be close. Look, I want to read that cool, like, Wizard's Tower has been condemned because he's an advertiser-friendly face thing. Oh, yeah. Near enough. Yeah. Bro, like, what do you... You really just want me to run around down here in a stealth game? I've got the one moss arrow. I guess I'm supposed to use it there. Well, whatever. I guess since it's not there, I'll try to go back and head out the other way. It's gotta be in there then. Ooh. Okay, Bucko Browns. Bro, what? I don't understand, like, what's the proper thiefy way to play this? Notice plague. Oh, I'm noticing, alright. Come on. Why are you doing that? The lamppost is right there. Published by order of Northdale Sanatory. Avoid foul-smelling areas, stagnant pools, squalid dwellings. Avoid overripe fruits and vegetables. Report any lesions upon your person or those of your kin. Deliverance. No, just deliveries. Come on. Oh, there's a purpose. And of course, you have to walk through everybody to get to it, so, like, what's the point? But... Also... Can you really not get in here? Oh, you can. Okay, I'll go in that obvious secret passage later. Here's where I wanted to go first. Whoa, nice sloped floors threw me right off. What? There's a zombie inside too? Or am I just hearing the ones out there? Oh well, this is obviously some crazy-ass secret. Oh yeah. It's the pedestrian place. Well, the place that reminded me of the pedestrian place anyway. Erotic Tales of a Shy Builder Boy. Well, there goes the monetization for this one down the drain. Chapter 1. As Brother Thaniel was passing through the middle of the church pews to deliver a sermon to the crowd, he noticed a familiar face amongst it. Stopping before reaching the altar, he began to stare at a woman in the front row. He walked over to where she was sitting and said, "By the builder, Samantha, is it you?" The woman turned around. Zombies, you're ruining the erotic tale. The woman turned around to... See, this is why personally I would not have real-time books like this, because when you're trying to read the story, real mission events might distract you and it doesn't add anything. Anyway, the woman turned around to reveal her face as an all too familiar one to Thaniel. "My God, Brother Thaniel, it has been years," she exclaimed. And that's where the book ends. There's nothing more, sadly. It's a little odd for it to end there, but... Well, oh, I see. I was supposed to get down this way. Well, I mean... Okay, that's a little subtle. But anyways... Okay, I guess that's it then. Right. Well... We have a sense of humor very suddenly. Hopefully these zombies can't follow me here, or at least they won't bother to. Whoa, whoa, it's purple all of a sudden. Whoa, suddenly it's purple. How could that even possibly be the okay. Some glow lights from Rose Cottage over there. Cottage. What was that mission with numerology? Where it's like a worship of numbers.
Collection of personal accounts about life in the city. Interesting. No names, but some of these are dated back a few thousand years. I didn't even know the city was that old.
Why not? Why should not it be that old, eh? Yeah. What is that mission? What the hell? Okay, it's a circly thing, but not the kind of circly thing we might wish for. Ooh. Okay, this place is freaking awesome. That's pretty blinding, but also freaking awesome. Difference clouds, truly the best thing for your album cover. To put some dance music, even though I don't dance at all. I just was imitating, because I've always been an imitator. It's quite the embarrassing thing, you know? I'm pretty sure I've done something original at some point. It sure as hell wasn't during the years 2012 to 2015 or so. Oh, hey, I'm like out in the streets now. I want that cool, awesome place, though. But at least there's no zombies or something. Apparently. Wait a minute now. What's down the rabbit hole? Oh. Okay, look, before going down the rabbit hole, I want to go over here first, you know? There could be something fascinating. Like more zombies. No, an alive guy? Oh. You know, dark mob missions are getting pretty beautiful these days, I gotta say. Like, originally they were often kind of brown and bland, but now, oh, he's got a plague mask even. Hello there, sir. Oh, wow, he's even got vocals like, whoa, whoa, and he's got a name and everything. James Names. Or James and then James again. He doesn't have any other names, so... Something set theory. You know, wow, this is pretty. And that guy's like, oh, by my sword I shall guard the prettiness. Is that a frog beast or just... There's no frog beast in the dark mod, I don't think, anyways. City Watch Detective's Office, Lieutenant Pierre, Lieutenant Randall, Northdale's foremost detectives. So, is that on... Okay, yeah, so I'm all the way down there. Great. Well, when you're a thief, you got to keep your eyes open lest you become a demon man. Or something. Oh, the old days. Truly. And here we go with these modern store at the modern sanitized departmentized grocery store. Probably gonna try to turn it on, isn't he? Not on my watch, son. These detectives have to have other detectives detecting them. Can't they defend and guard themselves? Lieutenant Randall, Lieutenant Pierre. So I don't get to talk to them. I'm just gonna spy on their personal diaries. Today we paid Evelyn's apothecary a visit in relation to the Nicholas Barron case. She was really agitated and immediately became defensive when we approached for questioning. Despite this being a typical sign of guilt, I felt I could believe her alibi that she had no idea why one of her poison bottles was found inside Barron's apartment. After discussing the case with Randall, he suggested that perhaps Nicholas is NDK, but I find this the least likely scenario. After going through Nicholas's journal, he documented in clear and plain writing his intention of bringing plagued limbs into the Drowned Rat Tavern. Also, it's poison bottles, not a sleeping... Is it a sleeping draft or poison? We still have yet to find out where he is hiding, but all traffic in and out of the city is on strict lockdown. Additionally, a nighttime curfew is in place to help stop curtain any midnight escape Stop curtain any midnight escape plans he may have devised. The landlord of Baron was very surprised by these developments, but was unable to provide any clues about his whereabouts. 2 other tenants in the block, Matthias and Corbin, did not answer their doors for questioning either. We will have to follow up with them next week, but it is unlikely they will prove to be useful in this case.
A nice collection of armaments from the Great War, if I'm not mistaken. These would go for a small fortune to the right buyer. If only they weren't fakes.
How do you know they're fakes? Jeez, this guy's like super psychic about everything. Oh, are these books fakes? We can't risk having any of the... How do you know they're fakes? Any of these new leads get leaked out to the public. It's imperative that you submit all documents relating to the Northdale killer case with your scribe Jourdain down and secure records every night before you leave. Signed, Jeremiah, City Watch Captain. Well, all right then. I guess these 2 are as upstanding as hell. As upstanding as, as the builders. The builders are very upstanding, you know. No one stands up more than them.
Oh, not this again.
You have to have Mandra Sola just to block out the stench of Baldrick's trousers. Also, not exactly expert-level mastery of thieving here, but, like, whatever. I shouldn't mock, or I'm gonna get smacked upside the head by the difficulty probably to come, and also that it has existed in the zombies, whatever. Romai, as soon as you're finished working over there, I need you to prepare the armory inventory for shipment to Bridgeport. I've already organized an express shipment for Monday, so get some crates and get packing, and if you lose this key, I'll put your nuts on the guillotine, Captain Jeremiah. What key? Did he lose the key? Well, it's better than having your nuts on the guillotine. Dude, he lost a key. What is it? I mean, I've got a key, but I guess it wasn't the right one. Evidence lockup. So it's just unlocked. Evidence 0194. Filing officer Larry Garisk. Description: a noble's necklace crafted by Northdale jewelers and worn by females around the neck. Crime: was used in an attempted bribe to Captain Jeremiah's wife in order for the City Watch to overlook evidence number 182 concerning the cooking pot. Expiry never. Is that the reference? No, wait, that mission was completely unrelated. What? Evidence number 0182. Filing officer Larry Garris. Description: a cooking pot used to boil liquids such as soup and water in the kitchen. Crime: cooking pot was used by victim's wife to beat him to death following a heated argument. Expiry 8 weeks. This is very similar to that other, like, Iris or whatever, where it had exactly like the same, or was it Lester? They both, like, what's with every Dark Mod mission having this? And there's like... It was a lady who beat her husband with a frying pan this time? Like, what? Evidence 173. Filing officer Larry Garris. Description: the beak of this mask is filled with sweet scents to help protect the wearer from the foul smells they're likely to encounter around plague victims. Crime: after being stolen from a doctor's home, this mask was used as a disguise for a man who had escaped from prison earlier in the year. Expiry never. Evidence 156. Extremely modern record, traditionally used to store and play back sounds from the world. This particular copy was of a classical piece by Romain Elborn. Crime: victim's neighbor had complained of loud, repetitive musical sounds. Victim complained that his neighbor kept throwing rocks through his window to break them so they could hear his music better. One day a rock hit the victim in his temple, accidentally killing him. Expiry 14 weeks. Funny. Well, anyway. Filing evidence in lockup. When submitting evidence, do not forget to include the following in your report: name of the officer filing out the report, description of the evidence, what crime the evidence was used for, length the evidence should be stored. Failure to follow these steps will result in severe disciplinary action. Captain Jeremiah. P.S. The next officer found filing their pay slip in here as evidence of slave labor will have to clean the latrine with their tongue for 5 months. 14 weeks. Never. 8 weeks. Never. Never, though? Sheesh. Harsh. Hard but fair. You gotta keep them in line. Secure record access. Only approved clerical workers or high-ranking officers are allowed past this point. In order to be granted access to the archive room, sufficient reasoning must be provided and will require a 5 to 10 day waiting period. 10 day? What? If you urgently need access to secure records from the archive room, then you must make an appointment with Captain Jeremiah directly. But wait, that didn't even... wasn't even locked. So what's this key? Oh, it's a whole other place. That's what it's for. Come on. It's this light, frickin' threaded light. You can't even... It doesn't buffer up its switches, is what I'm trying to say. Tomlin. Fine. The Northdale Chronicle. Jordan Wiverton dead, 34. The wealthy son of the famed Wiverton mining estate has been found dead last night at the age of 34. The circumstances surrounding his death are being called very suspicious and worrying by Lieutenant Pierre of the Northdale Detective Division. If you were near the corner of 5th Paperstone Avenue around midnight last night and spotted any suspicious activity, please report this to your nearest City Watch officer immediately. Slightly cut off. Drowned Rat Tavern closed. Northdale's favorite tavern, the Drowned Rat Tavern, was closed this evening due to fears of a potential plague outbreak. Rumor has it that a plagued limb was discovered in the basement of the establishment by an ale wench. She has been placed in a special holding cell, and Northdale City Watch officers are looking into how the plague-ridden limb got into the building in the first place. The mayor of Northdale assures us that this is an isolated incident and should not be cause for concern. No second page this time. I know to check for that this time. But this time there was nothing. No.
I may just have a tip on how to find this guy.
What? You do? But that's me. Oh, you're just looking. Okay, I'm supposed to put something on the desk to say, like, hey, here's the wrong way. Go to it. Secure record. Oh, I see. Okay, but before that, it's a fox and a hound. The story of how two completely different species ultimately end up not being able to get along and should be segregated. What a lesson. Anyway. Oh, it's a light. Northdale Detective Office interrogation recording. Interviewer Lieutenant Randall. Interviewee Gilbert Stockington. Case Jordan Wiverton murder. The W looks exactly like an M. Further details. Believed to be withholding information on Jordan Wiverton's killer. Interrogation was unsuccessful. Gilbert has been incarcerated until further notice.
My name is Lieutenant Randall, and who might you be?
My name is Gilbert.
So tell me, Gilbert, why are we having this conversation?
Please, don't hurt me.
I don't plan on hurting you, Gilbert. I just want to help you, and the only way you're leaving this door is after we talk about your former employer, Jordan Wiverton, who tragically met his end yesterday.
Oh yes. So tragic. So sad.
Tell me, Gilbert, where were you last night? Because a little birdie told me that you were the last person to speak to Jordan before he was pushed from his balcony and impaled on a fence.
Oh, that's terrible. I worked for Jordan, but I had no idea he would die.
So where were you?
I was out walking my dog. His dog, I mean.
You know what's quite interesting about that story, Gilbert?
Yes?
That Jordan doesn't own a dog. We went to his apartment and looked around, and wow! No traces of a dog were to be found. Now either his dog packed his bags and left quietly in the middle of the night, or you're telling me lies. And Gilbert, I don't like it when people lie to me.
Oh, don't hurt me.
I'm going to ask you one more time. Where were you when Lord Jordan mysteriously lost his balance and...
Okay, I saw who did it. But he made me promise.
Who, Gilbert? Who did you see?
It was... Well, it was... Oh, I can't say, I'm too scared.
Gilbert, quit acting like a spineless wuss. Either you tell me who did this, or you'll leave here with a few less limbs.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Upstanding compared to Cell 6. That's a really good imitation of, like, please don't hurt me. The exact intonation of that thief guy. Yeah, pretty good. And amusing. Many voices. Not necessarily coming out of the same mouth, but yes. So the killer is remaining a mystery, and this floor has like all manner of tobacco juice spilled upon it. Whoa. Okay. Wait a minute. Now I do remember this. All of a sudden, this one place I do suddenly remember. Unless this is just exactly looking like another place in some other mission. But no, I'm pretty okay, that guy's got a special helmet. I don't think you can do anything. But I do remember a place looking very much like this. Why don't I remember the other places? Like the zombies are like, what the hell? He's got all turned around. I'm pretty sure you can't do nothing with this. Oh my god, dude. Definitely not. Definitely not. Well, it is expert. Alright, you. Stop circling around like the...
That's an odd noise.
Some bus that circulates an island called the something island circulator. You know what I'm talking about. You don't. Why would you?
What was that?
Oh my god, dude. What? Smart AIs? Come on. Okay. Well... I guess I'm gonna have to start using these. He's probably gonna light it up again. No, I am like dead certain this is the place that I remember. Come on, please. Hopefully there's no secret books. Scribe room A. Come on. Oh, this bloody polygon frob, it's just ridiculous. It doesn't add anything. In fact, you might say it removes something. Oh. Well, at least I'll be safe in here for the moment. Retirement letter. You can't actually read said letter? It's just a retirement letter. Okay, then. I guess the scribe is retiring. Seriously, this shouldn't be the case. You should just frob in the general vicinity, and it should be like frobbing. Come on. I guess these are all just scribe room B. Because, like, how are you supposed to quickly frob it in a panicked state when you're supposed to be in a panicked state? Am I wrong? I guess these are just hidey holes then. Just nothing. Not even a letter I can't read. It's just nothing whatsoever. Scribes. Boring. You're not going to close this door? Good. You're not going to beat me? Yeah, you know me. Okay. Boom, boom, ba bam, ba boom, boom, ba right. Etc. Oh, come on, don't be turning around the wrong way. You're supposed to circulate around the one way and not any of the others. Crap.
Huh?
Oh my god, dude. I want to go to the boring scribe rooms on that other side, though. Come on. What the hell? That ain't good. I'm a bad player. What are you doing? Go away.
Too lazy. That's the problem.
Yeah, I guess I am lazy. I play an expert, but then I be cheap all the time. So there's that. Wow. Sorry, Jim. We tried to save her using the best spiritualists and healers in all of Northdale, but she just wouldn't respond to any of it, and finally she passed away last night in her sleep. Peacefully. Whatever that pagan did to her changed her. I think they've been experimenting in the dark arts recently, as we've been getting increasing reports about strange creatures lurking in the streets of Northdale. Things aren't all they seem in the world. Be careful out there. I've given you the rest of the month off. Go have a couple of drinks and try to get out of your own head for a few. You'll thank me later. Okay, I want to see more stuff that isn't as it seems. Obviously, Scribe Room D. What else would it be? Scribe Room Z? Well, come on. You didn't see Jack Diddley squat. Alright. Well, we don't want to get the guards real angry, do we? Probably not. Seriously? Well, that's what I get, I suppose. Alright. On to the meteor meat. Where's the other guy? Crap. Where is the other guy? Damn it.
There are those who are afraid of greatness.
Well, I can't light it.
You can't like greatness. No, indeed. That's why you should fear it. Whoa. Oh, damn it. What? Oh, what do you know? More scribe rooms. This is the most interesting place in the entire world, am I right? I'm gonna erase these. I feel like I should be saving them for something. Wow, there's an actual scribe in this scribe room. Incroyable. Shut up. Not your job to relight them? Good. City View Suite spare key. What? Break into the City View Suite at the Baron Belcher and search for clues. Clues on what? I was probably supposed to have read this first. Joel Dye, I'm heading out tonight to meet up with a guy who claims to have documents revealing the identity of the Northdale killer. I've worked with him in the past, and he has always proven to be a reliable source. Usually we communicate through letter, however, so it is a little strange you requested this meeting in person. I imagine that's because the stakes are higher now. I booked a room at the Baron Belcher, the City View Suite, and I had a spare key made in case something happens. If you don't hear by me by the morning, please send someone over. Hopefully this is the big tip we've been waiting for, Lieutenant Rendell.
Looks like the lieutenant is out for the night. And he booked a room at the Baron Belcher.
But a scribe is spying on the note. Or the scribe has scribed the glyph notes and they were just some regular-ass note by a police officer. Hey, it could happen. You know, it's realistic that all the papers are the same paper. Like, why would there be a different paper based on location? It'd be based on day. So it really does make sense. Ugh. Come on now. Come on. Well, at least I get one back. So that's something. And I'm going to waste it again. Because, like, look, if I don't look in all these rooms, I'm going to miss something. I guess that was the important thing, but you never know. The wife has been on my back about the outcome of the case involving the incident. Hopefully this little boost gives you incentive to wrap things up faster. You're a good man, Sean. Let's not ruin that. Good men have too many boozes. GH, right. No. Nothing. A malfunction. Nothing. So now I have to go all the way back out and, like, way across the city. Glad I came here first, because otherwise I'd be, like, probably encountering some door with no key, and I'd be like, okay, that, I'm sure, is the exact same sound as the mantling sound. That's very, I don't know, mid-90s of you. Is this like the library room? Why are only some of the walls having books on them? Is this like the inefficient library with a bunch of scribes? Like, this place is just way too big for what it is, really. If we're being honest, but at least I remembered it, so there's that. Oh my god, dude, come on. Oh no. Ah, that's bad. That's real bad business.
Huh?
Oh, for the love of Christ, come on.
It's too quiet. I should summon a minstrel.
A minstrel? Yeah, that's what you want on guard duty. Go away. Like, for real. Thank you. Always appreciated. Is there a thing as creep, crouch, crawl, and... Oh my god, stop! What are you doing? Get out of my way! Stop just being in the same exact place. Oh my god. Afraid of moving fast. Yeah. Because I think Clatremus moves like... No, maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. I thought I saw Clatremus creep, crouch, crawling in the dark mud. I guess not. Alright, you. Never coming back here again. And maybe I'll even remember some other place eventually. Oh, probably not. So where is the place where he's locked up anyway? You say he's locked up, but I can't go see him? Oh, whoa. Okay. Right. Secure storage. It's not a library, it's secure storage. Please be clear. Right, that's evidence. They don't have any jails. That seems a bit, I don't know, ineffectual. How do I know? Hey, maybe it's modern. All they need is torture, and they don't need to waste no cell space. They just kind of scare people and then kill people. So the City View Suites, or wherever it was, the Bear and Bilcher's way up there, so really, this is nowhere near it. But it is a cool tunnel with a cool blue light. Cool in both senses, at least in my opinion. You've even got roundy rounds on the floor. That looks awesome. I got nothing else to say, really. Oh, this looks incredible. I think next time we're going to explore this place. I always leave them hungry for chocolate with mint and sugar ship cookies. Bye!